Rajya Sabha MP Laisim Jauba moves lower house to set up task force for safeguarding archaeological sites and historical monuments in Manipur. MBBS 5th semester students of RIMS found hanging in Jen's hostel number 3. Reasons behind that yet to be ascertained. Banks in Manipur extend solidarity to United Forum of Bank Unions' second-day nationwide, two-day nationwide strike starting today, calling against the proposed privatization of the public sector banks. BJP-led Manipur government completes a 4-year tenure. Government launches 311 projects to mark anniversary celebrations. No positive cases of COVID-19 detected in Manipur in the last 24 hours. All 563 test results received today test negative for coronavirus. Death toll remains at 373. And India logs 26,291 new cases of coronavirus in 24 hours, taking country's COVID-19 tally above 1,13,85,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Rajya Sabha MP Laisim Jauba today moved a special motion during the 0 hour of the ongoing parliament session to set up a special task force for safeguarding the archaeological sites and historical monuments in Manipur. Addressing the lower house, Laisim Jauba said that Manipur state archaeology was established in 1978 with the sole aim to preserve and safeguard the ancient monuments and archaeological sites of the state. He asserted that Manipur state archaeology has been initiating relentless efforts to discover archaeological sites in various places and raising public awareness on the same. MP Laisim Jauba noted that there are altogether 63 protected archaeological sites and historical monuments in the state under Manipur Ancient and Historical Monument and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1976. The Rajya Sabha MP urged the central government to extend necessary measures in making it possible.
At present, there are 63 protected archaeological sites and historical monuments all over Manipur under the Manipur Ancient and Historical Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1976. However, some of these protected monuments and sites are located at international borders or state borders area, namely inscribed stones of Maharaj Chandrakriti of Behang, Surachampur, megaliths at Mau, etc., and interior parts of state. Megalith at Fungyar, Anand Khulen, Sandal, Kangkui Cape, Okrul, etc. In order to protect and preserve these monuments from encroachers, vandalism, and unwanted incidents, a special task force is required to set up. Therefore, I request the Government of India to set up a special task force for the same purpose.
MBBS 5th semester student of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences was found hanging in his hostel room today. The deceased medical student is 22-year-old Sanaton Thokpam, son of Tikendra Thokpam from the Khurai Thangchum Leikai in Imphal East District. He was found hanging in his room of Jen's hostel number 3. On-site sources said he was found hanging around 1 this afternoon from the room ceiling fan when his friend broke open his room door since he failed to respond to their calls. He was immediately rushed to RIMS casualty where a doctor declared him dead. Exact reason behind his death is yet to be ascertained till the time of filing this report. Lamphal police team immediately rushed to investigate the crime scene. A case has been registered and investigations are underway. The body is kept at Jennings morgue. The United Forum of Bank Union (UFBU) An umbrella body of 9 bank unions are on 2-day nationwide strike today and tomorrow against the proposed privatizations of public sector banks and retrograde banking reforms. Over 10 lakh bank employees and officials are participating in the strike. Employees of 9 banks unions, namely All India Bank Officers Confederation, All India Bank Employees Association, National Confederation of Bank Employees, All India Bank Officials Confederation, Bank Employees Federation of India, Indian National Bank Employees Federation, Indian National Bank Officer Congress, and National Organization of Bank Officers and the National Organization of Bank Workers are taking part in the strike. Services such as deposit and withdrawal at branches, check clearance and loan approvals remained suspended during the strike. However, ATMs are likely to remain functional. The strike comes after Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's announcement about privatization of 2 public sector banks during 2021-2022 budget session as part of the government's disinvestment drive to generate 1.75 lakh crore rupees.
Hanagi nationalized banking sina premier khudongsa mayamama se education da maroina youth ki agriculture sector da loan makhan KCC loan tractor loan fishery piggery poultry haiba sing asi public tagi private on ki pakanda si ki khudongsa loi mang hi dai ni nationalized banking sina rural area sing da yam manung jen ba jaga sing da branch mayam hangdoi kari dang ta public ki dang ta miyang ki dang ta profit motive ta yam na sangsin bana ta private profit motive ngak ta ni akoin akan ma khungjam sanction haudragadi makoina toning ba tawhi ba targadi tungda mangja country sini, Myanmar sini, Laibas sini, rural area sini.
Banks across the state under the aegis of United Forum of the Bank Union Manipur State Committee have also extended solidarity to the 2-day nationwide strike called by United Forum of Bank Union. Members of United Forum of Bank Union's Manipur State Committee carried out protest demonstrations at SBI complex in MG Avenue today. Speaking to media, UFBU Manipur State Committee convener Eld Maipak expressed apprehension that privatization of banks will affect farmers, students and the poor sector. He called upon everyone to stand united against such move of the government. All nationalized banks in the state are closed, due to which bank customers are facing inconveniences. Manipur joined World Consumer Rights Day 2021 observance today. Consumers Club Manipur organized the event at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Imphal West. President of Consumers Club Manipur, T. Fulchandra, and many people attended the event. Attendees stressed on the harmful impact of plastic waste on the environment on the occasion. Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam kicked off the 4-day residential training for counselors of the Child Care Institute and District Child Protection Units on the child psychosocial and mental health care today. Social Welfare Department, National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore and Manipur State Legal Services Authority jointly organized the training at the Government Observation Home for Boys in Takilpad. Speaking on the occasion, NG Uttam appealed to counsellors to be emphatic and not to be judgmental. National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore, Thematic Elite Child Protection Doctors Chaitra G. Krishna and Institute Project Officer Kriti Tikku took part in the program.
The most important part of being a counselor is to have the skill of acceptance and being non-judgmental. I might be judgmental, you might be judgmental on certain situations, but then when we really want to solve the problem of psychosocial and mental health among children, first we have to be non-judgmental and we should accept them, we should show them some love. In my personal experience, what I feel is to be non-judgmental, first we should know the person, we should understand the person. We should try to understand his or her story. Everybody has a story, everybody has a past, and everybody has a future.
BJP supporters in Manipur celebrates a 4-year completion of the BJP-led state government today. State government organized the event at City Convention Center in Palace Compound. Speaking at the event, Work Minister Thongamta Vishwarjit claimed that the BJP government will rule Manipur uninterrupted for the next 20 years. He further claimed that the state government's enormous role in bringing hills and valley people together is a milestone achievement. He also said encouragement works better than negative criticism in achieving significant changes. Taking part in the event, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar extolled the MLAs and ministers of the BJP-led state government for their relentless efforts and unwavering commitment to bring public welfare. Speaking on the occasion, Education Minister S. Rajendra claimed that the BJP-led government has restored the integrity of Manipur, which was once on the verge of disruption during the 15 years tenure of the Congress Party. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Nongtom Bambirin lamented that the railway connectivity intended to be completed by 2022 has been delayed owing to various restrictions and assured of completing the railway project by 2024. Chief Minister Nongtom Bambirin inaugurated 311 projects worth around 96 lakh 1,000 crore rupees and also laid foundation stones of 39 new projects worth around 278 crore 77 lakh rupees to mark the day. Solar studded lanterns were also distributed to students of 16 districts on the occasion. The Chief Minister also launched State-Focused Paper 2020-21 Mobile Rural Mart and Mobile Vent, FPO of Taubald Multi-Purpose Project and Menstrual Hygiene Scheme.
2019 horpa adai bauda leiram nisi only kenu khatane 5.75% hasene ko totising withalis house to house connectivities asidi 36.73% ko house connection means around 50%. Akoi target 2022 yomanda yaragani 10% sing pita kya hai Manipur ki leba projapona mak toti pipeline loina pita pai se 22 se koi target aduna sigi se ji orgadi ai number yarogi sama bangam dra so koi sama da 80 90 number yarogi positivity le
positive oiba criticism da sala ka de koi puna mak sing se ko loina mak koi development je perform ngari adraga koi hong perform da koi hena and unity among the equipment of Sinsi later, peace labor, strengthen the woman Hava, like Tazi, this is the initial says only for the first government of the BJP-led government in the state. And BJP-led government Ladiba, and I, as a spokesperson of the government, I can say proudly will continue more than 20 years in the state. Why? Because everyone can ask this question. Because we have a great leader in the center who is there. That is the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who is trying to make a new India.
District Administration Thoubal also celebrated completion of 4 years of BJP government at district election counting held in Thoubal District Mini Secretariat Complex today. Thoubal District Jila Parishad Adyaksha Hasina Begum, DC Thoubal and Bandana and the Thoubal SP Dr. S. Ibomcha took part in the event. A short film named Mangkhinu Thona, produced by District Child Protection Unit Thoubal, was released on the occasion. Solar steady lamp, foot operating hand wash machines and TV sets were distributed to 397 selected students under JEO Zone 3 Thoubal at the event. District Administration Tamilong also celebrated 4-year completion of the BJP-led state government. The event was held at Tamilong District Headquarters Mini Secretariat Conference Hall. District Administration's Jiribam also celebrated 4-year completion of the BJP-led state government at JMC Auditorium in Jiribam's Babupara today. Jiribam Jila Parishad Adyaksha K.S. Janaki, Jiribam DCW Malemngan Bachengle, SP Ganashyam, spokesperson of the BJP Manipur Pradesh Eld Virjit, and many eminent persons took part in the event. Four-year completion of the BJP-led state government was also in celebration in Indo-Myanmar border town of Moreh. SDO Irangbam Dinesh Kumar inaugurated the event at the ADC office complex in Moreh. 36 voters belonging to 9 households of the polling number 33 by 21 in Hairok Assembly constituency left CPIM to join the Indian National Congress (INC) under the leadership of former Minister Moirangthim Okendro. They were received at the party's one-day political conference held at the residence of the party supporters and Manglim of a polling station number 33 by 21. Speaking on the occasion, the former Minister M. Okendro appealed to stand for development and against drug meanage in the Hairok constituency.
imung amada chara sina leiba hogi budai koina bulagum pharamaba ekoi yum lising ani ge chamaro ne koina sana ba aiwai ni makha de toranga hoji sodu ma yembiu hana yi pradhan sing toranga hana gi emele koina tawjira badnatana ano go yum kana so wari da du sabire habi wani hana gi mama mi census to the base toranga to.
One man has sustained injuries in the firing by an unknown miscreant at Kongpal Laishram Laikai and the Porompat police station of Imphal East District. The victim is 42-year-old Thokchomd Boge, son of late Rupa Chandra from the Kongpal Laishram Laikai. Impact News sources said that the incident occurred around 10 last night. Boge sustained injuries in his abdomen and was first rushed to Jennings Hospital. He was then referred to RIMS Hospital. Porompat police station has registered a case and investigations are underway. City Police teamed under OC City Police carried out a drive against COVID-19 SOPs violators in areas under its jurisdiction today. 13 violators were arrested and produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West. They are 39-year-old Tendon Chingkham, son of C.H. Maimu from Wangoi, 34-year-old Mutum Tompok, son of M. Tombi from Kongba, 56-year-old C.H. Devababu, son of late C.H. Tomba from the Ghari Makhalaikai, 52-year-old Sanjoy Adhikari Mayum, son of A. Rupachandra from the Pakhong, 50-year-old Maimomd Hakim, son of M. Zarma from Uripog, 42-year-old Huidromd Valavanta, son of H. Muhindro from the Singjamai, 28-year-old Ajmer, son of Haidar from the Kairang Awang Laikai, 24-year-old Farwaz, son of Farid from the Khetrigao, 39-year-old Boni Yumnam, son of the Y Thanil from Patsoi, 22-year-old Ronak, son of Iwas from the Masjid Road, 20-year-old Birendra, son of Shyam Sundar, 22-year-old Jitendra, son of Binder, and 20-year-old Mustafa, son of Alamat. A fine of rupees 250 were slapped on each one of them. They were released later with necessary instructions. Kakching District Commando team arrested a man in possession of suspected World is Yours tablet in 5 packets around 3 a.m. today. Impact News sources said the arrested person is 34-year-old Somorjit Singh, son of late Basanta from the Kakching Irumd Mapal, currently residing at Kakching Lamkai. The drug, weighing around 5.5 kilograms, was reportedly smuggled from Mori. Yairipok police station team arrested 2 women drug peddlers in front of Yairipok post office in possession of 5 kilograms of opium around 2 this afternoon. The 2 drug peddlers are 50-year-old Sagol Sem de Subadhani, wife of late S. Chauba from Yairipok Laimanai, and 48-year-old Sagol Sem Mema, wife of S. Vinod Kumar. 5 kilograms of opiums and a white-colored Activa without any registration number were seized from them. A case has been registered against the 2 women miscreants under ND and PS Act. A combined team of Taubal District Police and 39 Assam Rifles has arrested a suspected active cadre of the proscribed KCP and from the Taubal Langtabal village. The arrested person is a 21-year-old Huidromd Nongpok Nganwa alias James, son of Ace Sanajawa from the Saijang Mayaileika in Imphal East District. Acting on a tip-off, the team arrested Nongpok Nganwa during a frisking operation near Langtawald village, awaiting said along National Highway number 102 at around 1:30 p.m. today. He has been handed over to Kongjom Police Station for further interrogation. Manipur reported no confirmed case of COVID-19 today. All the 563 test results received today tested negative for coronavirus. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, the press release at 5 p.m. today, Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases remained at 29,313, out of which 24 are active cases. No death case has been reported in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 373. On another positive note, 2 people recovered from the COVID-19 in the past 24 hours, raising the state's recovered cases to 28,926. State's recovery rate stands at 98.64%. So far, 76,055 people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in Manipur. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Lomi Singidam Makta Putok Jaba Lomi Connect Hairiba mobile app asi lomiconnect.com natraga Google Play Store dagi download tobiduna install tawraba matungda adom ming amashung mobile number register tobiyu. App asigi matingna Lomi Shingna Mahi Marung Thapada Tengnaba Kangning Bahiram Kaya Expert Singdagi Wahang Natraga Photo Gi Kuthangda Hangbayagani Organic Low Pathapta Mahi Marung Kaya Karam na Thagani Amashung Laina Tina Kaya Dagi Ngakthoknaba Hiram Kaya Gi Maramsu App Asida Hapjeri Loinana Lomi Singi Pothoki Data Su Hapiduna Yontok Yonjinda Mateng Pangna Bagi Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation amasung Department of Agriculture anigi Manipur Organic Mission Agency na semjeriba Lomi Connect hairiba app asi download tawduna khudongchaba sing asi lobiyu.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurangban Laikai, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawza. Apun sembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi maleng simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited associate company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited Torambam lekai.
Longmi gi punshidi pothaba masak khangjadraba leikhum leinang uful waiful marakta nongju nungsha thidana Yopak Tangjona, Shokani Haibagi, Akiba Tadukduna, Labukta Kunduna, Lanting Nariba Punshini. Ikang Tokadra, Ijaula Kadra, Tambangamdraba, Mahosha Kongchatki, Mipal Tangjaba Tabak Webana, Kum Gang Bakaya, Masutyangaduna, Wazimal Mahi Pangdabashu, Kungahin. Lomi Masil Punshinaduna, Mangani Tongani Haibagi Ninjing Mangjing Naba Poktana, Namjabi Takta Suminaduna. Loro Pantada, Pogai Jo na Lok Nanaba, Honamine. Ashomna, Wana Susan Omjariba, Longi Shingi, I Fanabagidama, Mission Organic Manipurna, Longi Shingi, Santo Hankat Hanaba, Luinana, Awat Apakaya, Timbang Biduna, Hingbagi Mahau, Tok Nanaba, Honabiri.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India has recorded a single-day spike of 26,291 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 cash lot to 1,13,85,339 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 2,19,262 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. That toll has reached 1,58,725 with 118 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, 17,455 people were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,10,07,352. India's recovery rate stands at 96.68%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 1,27,000 in the country. Over 2,99 lakh people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in the country. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 12 crore 4,23,000 people. Above 2 crore 6,66,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 9 crore 70,37,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 73,65,000 in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 175 active cases of COVID-19. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Imphal, will organize a 3-day advanced course on musculoskeletal ultrasonography and ultrasound-guided pain intervention at the hospital from 19th till 21st of March. AK Higher Secondary School Secretary P. Sarachandra is taking off a long 25-kilometer marathon carrying the message of peace, health and education on March 21st. He is running the marathon to mark coping of 1 year of COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. He will start the marathon from the Haingang Mayalaikai Sports and Development Committee ground and run through various places of Haingang constituency. P. Sarachandra appealed for public support to his venture.
Shanti Chang Phaba Amadi Mahimasing Tamba Haiba Paugzel Sigaloina kilometer Kunmanga Sang Balamzel asi Ihak Shamang Senjagani Hangang Mayalaikai Sports and Development Committee ISMLSDC Hairiba Club Asigi Ground Dagi Hauraga Hangang Makathong Kairang Thongjao Shalan Thong Shangakpham Ike Mapa Pauraga Kwanta Ahlo Khabam Ashan Mingai Koirengai Thong Maiba Khul Pauraga Mongjam Pauraga Hangang da Amuk ISMLS
STC ground lamthung wajagani COVID-19 haibasi Manipur dagi mang khibo warisanu isa singi punchi khudimak tangdu laitana tinjang kayangdana hakchang phana mahi masing thawai changna honaduna hingbu warisanu iramdamgi parja khudingmaksu COVID-19 gi awabase amatta thengnadana isa sing issue singbu pajana puning changna semduna iramdam Manipur hangang kendra nungai balamdam ama warisanu.
A team led by Chairperson of the Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights as Manibabu and ZEO Imphal East District DIMD Gaffer inspected schools in Imphal East District today. The team visited Azad High School, Yaripok, Poiro Kongzil High School, Huikap Government High School and Andro High School. They checked whether students are attending classes by adhering to COVID-19 SOPs or not. The team also held talks with school teachers on the lagging infrastructure of their respective schools. Eminent writer Ilangbam Sonamani, retired IAS, passed away around 7:30 this morning. He was 95. He died of old age at his residence at Moirangkhong, Loklaubung. He is survived by 4 daughters. Ilangbam Sonamani started his career as lecturer at Dhanamanjari College, Imphal, and later joined the Indian Administrative Services and worked in various capacities. It may be mentioned that Ilangbam Sonamani released over 40 short stories, poetry books and novels during his lifetime. He has translated 10 books into Manipuri, including Arab Ki Ahing Lishing Ama Supna Amagiwari in 2008 for his short story Mamang Thong Lolabadi Maning Thongda Laudana. Ilangbam Sonamani was honored with a Manipur Sahitya Kala Academy Award in 1987 and Sahitya Academy Award in 1989 and was adjudged Writer of the Year 2001 by Naharul Sahitya Premi Samiti. He was also honored with Huiremd Amuba and Yaimabi Award 2012 by Cultural Forum Manipur, Arambam Ibungohald and the Vinod Kumari Memorial Award 2018 and Gyand Garima Manat Alankar Award 2017 by Varatiya Gyanpith in recognition of his contribution in the field of Manipuri literature. Ilangbam Sonamani was conferred with the title Sahitya Ratna on the 83rd Annual Conference of the Manipur Sahitya Parisad. Renu Handloom and Handicraft Cooperative Society Limited, a society taking a major role in promoting local handloom and handicraft items, opened its showroom, Renu Handloom and Handicraft at Kisampat, Thiamlekai today. It is the first showroom of the society in Imphal. Speaking to media, Society Secretary Renu Arambam said the society has opened a showroom each in Bangladesh and Guwahati. She added that the society has 47 work sites, out of which 7 work sites are outside the state, exporting various local products to rest of India and even the European countries. She expressed happiness that the society has provided jobs to 4,700 individuals so far and hope for the government to extend necessary help.
Showroom je Europe ta dipi ai je overall tawdre do Bangladesh da malaire Guwahati da malaire aduga ji ngasi Manipur gi sina ahambane Imphal gi na Imphal gi hangba sida ko ji sida tabak suri ma mission sidi hanati agi member da me 1209 oi hoji di 3000 yogre aduga tabak suba pulamna 4700 yogre me tabak suba da 43 da gi ji 47 yogre branch denu helum khaki wanate samaj te hingiban nupi kangde nupa kangde akoi sammanana akoi government gi thabak khaktana thabak nate sotharaba choinaiba maraiba thiraba lukhrabi mama pale je tabak kayama thabak pirine masida isagi naiba kaimta yaudana lam jontoktana lo lorga punchi se kathokraba punchi sida government na support oraga di karamba mawongda punchi lambi biuge haiba mawakal.
Security has beefed up in Imphal city in view of the various VIPs state visit. Imphal West District Commando team carried out search operation at Ragairong today under the supervision of Imphal West District Additional SP Operation Eld Amarjeet. Altogether, 110 individuals of 55 households were verified during the search operation carried out from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. No one was arrested. Pre-production ceremony of Asana Sangai Film Productions' third Manipuri feature film Sendoi Di Ahing Tumde was held at the Sangai Hold of Hotel Imphal yesterday. The film is presented by Chinkai Lembi. Bung Konjengbam is the cinematographer. Mohindro Kems is the film's editor, and Russia is the makeup artist. Artists Suraj, Silhaiba, Biju and Geeta are the lead roles of the film. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Rajya Sabha MP Lesim Basana Jauba moves lower house to set up task force for safeguarding archaeological sites and historical monuments in Manipur. MBBS 5th semester students of RIMS found hanging in Jen's hostel number 3. Reasons behind death yet to be ascertained. Banks in Manipur extend solidarity to United Forum of the Bank Union's 2-day nationwide strike starting today. Call against proposed privatization of public sector banks. BJP-led Manipur government completes the 4-year tenure. Government launches 311 projects to mark anniversary deliberations. No positive case of COVID-19 detected in Manipur in the last 24 hours. All 563 test results received today test negative for coronavirus. Death toll remains at 373. And India logged 26,291 new cases of coronavirus in the 24 hours, taking country's COVID-19 tally above to 1,13,85,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. But thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Madam Toinu Henby. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
In studies, in sports, in science,